MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Maeda is sitting on 49 career pitching victories coming into this one, so potentially looking for number 50 here. Yount leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Let it rip right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll want to take that baseball out of play. That's a big one. Career hit number 2,500. To give you an indication as to the importance of that number, of all the players to play this game through the years, fewer than 100 have reached this total.
Think about it, D-Row. I'm sure he remembers his first hit and probably his 100th hit. 2,500 hits. Wow.
Yeah, he's on the clock now. 500 more until that Hall of Fame benchmark of 3,000 knocks. What a career this guy has put together.
Skied into very shallow right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Royals strand a pair. It's the Royals nothing. Twins coming to bat. Lots more to come on MLB Network. Orel Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Cruz retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Mickey Mantle.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get to the plate now is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short.
Go, 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 dig, dig, dig.
Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Kenta Maeda wins his third of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 21 minutes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jake Odorizzi is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Mantle, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
From the stretch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in, Tony Perez. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning.
Perez.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Sacrifice attempt here.
All right, hang on. Right here,
and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 on with 2 away, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
George Brett.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's out with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Royals settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Royals 1 and the Twins nothing. Brett Saberhagen will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Hitter, Mickey Mantle.
It's your pitch, huh?
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Into the box now, Tony Perez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Perez.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Striding in once again, George Brett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Kansas City, but they're on top 1-0. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Sent on the ground out to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And some trouble now in right field. Throw won't get him.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Now in the box, George Brett, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. The 2-2. This is line to left. Rosario is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. In now, Gary Sheffield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Sheffield.
Carter, the runner at third. Mantle at second. Perez at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brett Saberhagen earns his 5th winner of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Jake Odorizzi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark